She's back. She is back, and it is time to film some freaking YouTube content. Welcome back, guys. You girls made a return. Guys, it has been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute indeed. It has been, God, way too long, if I do say so myself. It has been well over months. We're now in March, and I'm only just filming for YouTube. Trust me when I say that I have wanted to make a video and sit down and actually talk to you guys. But you girls been busy with uni. You girls been very busy. I had obviously Christmas and stuff like that to deal with, which is fun. It's fine. We deal. This is probably going to be obviously without the dressing, the clothes horse here with joggers that are currently still way too damp. Yeah, way too damp. And drying behind me with a pair of blue gloves, which I will get to in a minute and tell you kind of the reason why there are gloves on there. But I'm back. And she is back, and she is gonna be better than because I'm telling you now, we're gonna be working in this. We're gonna be getting it. Whatever. But I thought I would sit down and just have a bit of a chat with you guys about everything that's happened over the past few months. Just a bit of a catch up, really. Just a general catch up in the life of living life with Libby, because what better way to return than actually remembering what my channel's called. And yes, I did just have to go along and watch one of my old videos just to remember the channel. That is how sad I am. That's how long it has been since I have filmed on YouTube. Yeah, a lot of things have happened. Obviously I have had my Christmas break. I have just had reading week this week, which is fun. But yeah, just gonna kind of jump right into it. So I was thinking back on my videos and stuff. Well, my most recent video, which was months ago, I saw that I had like little spots on my arm, and I was like, oh god, that just brings back memories. And the reason being is because back in, I can't believe I'm actually gonna be saying this and putting this on fucking YouTube, but back in October of last year, we had scabies in the house. Yeah. That thing that Alphaba on TikTok had. Yeah, I had it too. I can tell you now, it is not fun. You literally are clawing at your skin every freaking opportunity. I keep on swearing. I keep on itching at like every opportunity you get. I was at my skin like constantly just scratching. But it's all gone now. It's all gone. Over Christmas I got it diagnosed that I had scabies, but it had gone, and that the reaction that I was having to my skin when I kept clawing at it was because of dermatitis. Because you girls now got eczema, which is not fun. And fun fact, my skin now flares up, but I'm not engaged. I just had to move this ring, because obviously it was on this finger to here because of eczema there, here, and just generally everywhere. Like even now, it's like in my ears. It's not fun. It is not fun. But yes, I thought I would kind of tell you a bit of why I've been absent from YouTube And just a bit of like a general kind of life update. So, mental health, which lots of people will know over on my TikTok and my Snapchat stories, will know that I'm a massive advocate for mental health. Always been a massive advocate for mental health. I always say, like, if you have mental health problems or issues, to get them addressed, talk about them, speak to someone, because that's the best thing you can do. The only thing you can do is speak to someone and find a solution to sort it. And so mental health hasn't been great recently. So earlier, I remember people on my Snapchat were like, what the fuck, why are you writing in this book? I've taken out all the pages that had Uni Work in. But this has now become my little diary, which is green. It's green, my favourite colour. For those of you who didn't know, I love dark green. Dark green is my favourite colour. Same as bees are my favourite animal. Just dashing little personal facts in there. Yeah, I'm now starting to journal again. I start journaling and then I give up. But I started journaling earlier because I was like, I want to put pen to paper and stuff like that. Because the other day I ended up walking to the beach from my house, which is about a half an hour walk, down a really steep hill, which I then had to obviously walk back up to come back home. But I was down the beach for 2 hours, just having a massive cry, stuff like that. And I was like, I can't just keep on doing that. I need to actually like write down my feelings. And as someone that has been to therapy, they suggest writing down your feelings. And so that's what I started doing. Handwriting, not typing, which I've done beforehand, which did not help, but handwriting it. So I'm actually putting pen to paper and getting my thoughts out and onto a slate, if you will. But yeah, mental health has been a big reason as to why I've not posted, but also just uni work. Last year, because we're now in the big 2026, so although I'm 3 months late, happy new year everyone. Just before Christmas I had 3 essays due within a week, so I was pretty stressed with that, just trying to get them like all done and all on top. But I got them all done and I passed the first semester of uni, which went well. Yay, little pat on the back for myself there. Yeah, passed the first year of uni. I keep saying first semester of uni. But I'm now back in the room. Yeah, and exciting news is that my house for next year deposit has all been paid. It is going well so far. Gonna be moving in to a house with some people that I like vaguely know, but like I've met them in person at least. So we're moving in with them next year, which is fun. Last year, however, obviously because this is just a whole well-rounded thing and just like life updates and just general updates if you guys don't know, obviously last year Lando won the F1 Drivers' World Championship, which I did indeed cry when I watched the race and found out. I think it was just like all my emotions as well, but I cried because like seeing him go from like this little driver when he first started F1 to seeing him now as a world champion is just insane. And this weekend, or technically in the next few hours because I'm filming this on Saturday, within the next few hours, I think it's like in like the next 4 hours, the first F1 race, like proper F1 race of the year, starts with George Russell on pole position, which I'm so happy that it's George that's on pole. Your girl doesn't have many favourites, but your girl does have a soft spot for George Russell, I must say. Obviously it is in Melbourne, so this weekend has kind of been a bit of like a reminiscent thing. Like I've been going through my little like collections tab on TikTok, looking at all my videos I've saved of Daniel Ricciardo, obviously, which is just like super sweet. So I've been watching that, like especially the ones where it's like, I can't remember like the exact sound, but like the name, I can't remember the artist, but Break My Stride, where they're talking about the Vegemite sandwich. And obviously there's a video where it's like PNG photos of Daniel Ricciardo and Sebastian Vettel, and Danny is giving Sebastian the Vegemite sandwich, which obviously anyone that knows F1 knows that Danny and Seb used to be teammates for Red Bull back in the day, which, oh, my heart. But yeah, Danny Rick is currently in Melbourne, obviously as an Aussie, but he's out at the moment with Enchante for the F1 race, which is amazing. Can't wait to like watch the race and potentially see him on our screens. Just realised like I have a cut on my lip. It's really annoying, and the light's making my teeth like yellow. It's not fun. But yeah, I'm like looking up here and I'm like looking at how many books I've read so far this year, because last year I read 140 books for the whole of the year, which is my best year yet, surprisingly. Last year I read 140 books. Bear in mind like some of them obviously uni books. So far I've read 16, but that's not including uni books, so I actually need to add those on to my Goodreads because I haven't actually like added them to the list yet. Almost just knocked over my drink. It's not great. Yeah, it's uni. You're gonna be reading books, especially as like an English lit student. You're gonna be reading books. So yeah, it's all fun. I think I've already mentioned my brain's like complete fog. I think I've already obviously mentioned about my skin. I'm assuming I have. But yeah, pretty much this semester is super busy already. Obviously it's March, so it's picking up because obviously we've got Easter, and then after Easter we literally got 3 weeks, and then it's exam season. So yeah, literally got like it's just over 3 weeks, and then it's Easter, which is 3 weeks off, and we have 3 weeks of lessons again, and then exam season. So it is generally just gonna be super busy, but yeah, we're getting there, and your girl, because her mental health has been shocking at times. Last week actually I deep cleaned my room, like fully deep cleaned my room, and there's some bits that I can work on. Like I did some washing yesterday. Some bits I could work on, but yeah. And I'm also going to show you because I can. My mumsy got me some flowers. They look a little bit, like, some of them look a little bit dead, but my mum got me some flowers last week. I got them sent to the house. I need to put some more water in these like as soon as possible because I can sell them. They are super dry. But I got some cute little flowers. My mum sent me some flowers to uni because she was like, she knew that she can just like sense when my mental health is shocking. So she was like, I've got you some flowers to cheer you up. Which came in like a little like silicone vase. Because I didn't actually have a vase, like I didn't have like a proper vase because I've got like book ones, but one, I don't even know where it is. This is how bad it is. I've got two. Oh yeah. One's got Lego flowers in, which I do have another thing of Lego flowers to build because I got Lego flowers for Christmas. One's got Lego flowers in and the other one has got fairy lights in. Because your girl loves her books and her little book vases, but yeah. Got my little flowers from Mumsy. I'm going to put some more water in those in a minute because I do not want them dying because I've only had them a week and I want to keep them going as long as freaking possible. But yeah. Oh. AirPods fell out of my pocket. Yeah. Lots of stuff has been going on. I'm hoping to come back with some more posts obviously soon. I might try and do like a bit of like talking about books that I've read soon, and just kind of going over like reading goals. So I might try and do that later on, see what happens, and obviously talk about the F1 race because we need to see who wins. Fingers crossed it's George, obviously it's his starting pole, but yeah. I just thought I'd do a very kind of quick-ish video, although it is like pretty much 20 minutes at this point. Do a reasonable sized video to talk about everything that's gone on, and yeah, but I'm gonna love you all and leave you, and I'll speak to you all again soon.